They are the kings of Friday night. Violent and fierce for 48 minutes as they fight for the town of Sebring.
And a first down. They're going to run helmet in motion. He's going to keep the ball, going to his left. He comes at the 40. He finds the running. He's at the 30. He comes back.
Three receivers to the right. Mollahan takes a snap, fakes, he's going, keeps his own number, and he is in the end zone! Touchdown, Wildcats! Bringing your football. This is the Chalker 11 with your host, Noah Ricks. Good morning, Chalker. Welcome back for our second installment of the Chalker 11, and we have an exciting episode for you. We are sure to give you lots of fun with our highlights and analysis from this past Friday, and this past Friday happened to be a great one for the Cats as they tricked their talents down to Sebring to take on a McKinley Trojan team of only 19 players. Looking to pick up Tom Conrad's first career win, they were determined to come out on top. Another trip down to Mahoney County as the Cats looked to the bench. Their 29-14 loss last year to the Trojans. Remember this play? They blocked punt. The Wildcats, it looked like it was going to be recovered in the end zone for the touchdown, but it was going out of the end zone for a safety. That was a major point in the loss. Back in 2017, Jacob Baker, second play from scrimmage, a big hole. He goes all the way down to the Trojan 35 for 18 the first down. And Michael Backen now on the sweep. He'll get this carry. He will take it all the way for 26 yards down to the Sebring 12. The drive will stall, however, but Ryan Johnston will nail a 26-yard field goal right here. 3-0 Wildcats in the first. Now it's time for defense as Baker and Austin Smith help bring down Zane Peterson for the sack. And Peterson will be sacked again, this time by a gaggle of Wildcats. 4th and 1 on the 6th down. Logan Rhodes with a lineman run. Nice effort for the first down. Next play, Chase Taz Icer caps off the drive with a 4-yard deposit. Extra point makes it 10-0 Wildcats with 4:32 in the first. And Taz is not only good on offense, but on defense as well as he picks off the Peterson pass and runs before getting pushed out of bounds. Next defensive possession, senior Trey Sapp with a lockdown defense and the tackle. Second quarter now, Wildcats up 10-8. Freshman TJ Duffy with the superb grab from behind for the loss. It's Baker again, piling up way more than Baker's dozens. A killer 38-yard gain before being pushed out of bounds at the 15. And he will add on 15 more with this score for Pater. Up the gut, touchdown Wildcats. Extra point won't make it 17-8. Now it's time for 2-minute offense. Tristan Mollahan being rushed, but with the athleticism, finds his way out and gets the first down before running out of bounds. In Hail Mary time, last play, Mollahan heaves it and finds Joey Myers all alone for the 35-yard touchdown catch. Wildcats go into the locker room up 16. Second half kickoff, Johnson's kick will travel past the returner and make its way into the end zone for a touchback. And Taz now will cash in his second touchdown of the night from 7 out. Cats running away with it 31-8. Ball game, 31-14 now. Rhodes, I called him the first last week, but will now be dubbed the bus. He pushes his way Jerome Bettis style into the end zone for 7 yards in his first career touchdown on the 4th. 37-14 with a botched extra point. Myers has a receiving touchdown, now has a rushing touchdown as he cashes it in from the 4, and the Cats with the dominating victory. They had a goal to obliterate Troy, and they successfully achieved that as they downed the Trojans by a final score of 44-14. If Baker's yardage does not impress you, I do not know what will. 165 yards rushing on the ground. He did leave the game with a broken wrist. Also keep in fact that he had just only 11 carries. He'll be out for at least 6 weeks. Rhodes got a 4.5 average on only 2 carries to go. His bust of a touchdown. Icer's 2 touchdowns and 1 interception also helped the Cats in a big way. Ryan Johnson was 5 of 5 on extra points. CWN Sports is not counting the other one since it was a bad snap and he did not kick it. Also give him credit for his field goal and touchback. Head coach Tom Conrad gets the first win of his career at 30 years young. I am pretty sure there will be plenty more to come, especially with Chalk. The Wildcats are now 1-1 on the year and have now defeated Sebring in 2 of the last 3 seasons. A head coach will always cherish his first win. The first will always be sweet. for Tom Conrad, his victory is more sweeter than the other coaches. Ever since being hired back in January, he has had a goal of helping Chalker turn around their fortunes and help them get to new heights. Coming from nearby Champion, he knows what it means to play in a losing tradition. The Flashes had the same fortunes as the Cats do, and as record shows it, they only went 7-33 when he played for them. He also has never got the opportunity to beat rival Lakeview. In fact, the Flashes have not beaten the Bulldogs since 1998 when he was in 5th grade. His misfortunes can be felt by two seniors in general. That is Logan Rhodes and Joey Myers. Freshman year, they were part of a team that went 2-8, and their record happens to be an abysmal 10-21 throughout their 31 games of high school football so far. You can also add the fact that they have never beaten their rival either. That is the Matthews Mustangs. After 3 years of getting run over by quarterbacks such as Mustangs, Kobe Pratt, and Dylan Cantor, they have a raging fire that will motivate them to perform on the field when the going gets tough. That said, Matthews, it's not until week 8. They are only focusing on their week 3 opponent right now. That is something they can learn from Coach Conrad. They take it one game at a time, one practice at a time, and one game at a time. This has the potential of a perfect Friday Night Light script, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Conrad is Eric Taylor, Logan is Tim Riggins, and Joey is Smash Williams, Brian Smash Williams. When the power of 3 people with their own forms of adversity come together, it will turn out to be one heck of a series. Episode 1 was the off-season. Episodes 2 and 3 were the first 2 games. They will now continue to write the story, as all 3 of them are helping to get the Wildcats out of a decimating hole. More Chalker Sports videos are available on YouTube at Luigi Super Show, and CWN Sports is the place you need to be for history, facts, rosters, and more. That is on ChalkerHighSchoolSportsHistory.weebly.com. This Friday will be the first home game of the season for the Cats. They will play host to the Letonia Bears. Their last meeting was a convincing 39-7 victory last year. Everybody is encouraged to wear orange on Friday and support your Wildcats later that night in the sea of orange. Kickoff is at 7. We got you covered from CWN Sports. Have a great day, Southington. We are Chalker.